War on Corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm subbing in for Alex. Alex will be with us in about 30 minutes to break a big story. I can't say what it is, but there are stories up on Prison Planet and InfoWars that are breaking right now, such as this one. House bypasses governor's veto to claim Oklahoma's sovereignty. Although Governor Brad Henry vetoed similar legislation 10 days earlier. Remember, the sovereign citizen movement in this latest DHS document. You're a terrorist. Sorry. Approved a resolution claiming Oklahoma's sovereignty. Unlike House Joint Resolution 1003, House Concurrent Resolution 1028 does not need the governor's approval. The House passed the measure 73-22. It now goes to the Senate. We're going to get it done one way or the other, said the resolution's author, Representative Charles Key of Oklahoma City. And, Key is actually pretty good. He did try to expose a lot of what was going on during the Oklahoma City bombing. So this is encouraging. I think our governor is out of step. House Democrats objected, saying the issue already had been taken up and had been vetoed. But House Speaker, Chris Steele and Republican Shawnee ruled the veto is not final action. Key said he expects HCR 1028 will pass in the Senate. HJR 1003 earlier passed the House 83-18 and won approval in the Senate 29-18. So again, there is hope out there. Everybody's like, oh, you guys never offer any solutions. Oh, you are keeping us in the box. Look, we're telling you, get out there. State sovereignty is, one step in the right direction. Oath Keepers is a step in the right direction. Starting a chapter of We Are Change is a step in the right direction. We can have a great effect if we want to. If we want to not just sit back and be armchair quarterbacks and argue about minutia. We can make it big, folks. We could go big time if we don't want to bow down to Obama, the president of the world. If we want to say, you know what, how about we stop giving the banks money? And maybe it's not a good idea to essentially bail out the newspapers. Let them go down. Let them go down with the ship. They've been lying to us and manipulating us for years. It's time to set sail. Goodbye. Au revoir, Boston Globe. I wouldn't mind the Washington Times going out after that disgusting article they did on this lexicon document. Again, Dobbs is the only one who's really talking about it with any seriousness, and it's just fading away. How many more of these DHS documents have to come our way, and how much more outrageous do they have to get and broad do they have to get before we step up and saying, no more? I'm going to take your calls starting in the next segment. We got Dice coming up in about an hour, but I want to take this time to thank another one of our great sponsors, AlexJonesRingtones.com. That's AlexJonesRingtones.com. If you want your phone to mean something, if you want your iPhone just to be a little bit more than eye candy and a video game machine with a GPS on it, go to AlexJonesRingtones.com. You get some of Alex's best rants out there. They're going to be offering some of my little rants as well. And when that goes off in a bus or maybe at a family event, people are like, what's that? They think just a show starts. Oh, that's my phone. That's Alex Jones at Infowars.com. Oh, that was pretty interesting. Yeah, he, gives all his movies away for free. You should really check it out. So it's a great way to get the word out there. It might even be better than wearing a t-shirt. People hear your ringtones all the time. It's AlexJonesRingtones.com. Go check them out. They're a great sponsor of this show. They make it possible. It helps us out. And like I said, it promotes Alex Jones. It promotes what we do here. Who else is giving you this news literally 7 hours a day, sometimes more? Oh, is it .net? Oh, I'm sorry. It's AlexJonesRingtones.net. You can also just go to Alex Jones Ringtones on Google, and that will come up as well. Just check them out. Is that the homepage at Info? Are you hot right now, Paul? Can people hear you? Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah, you should go hot. I always, I have, Jaron and Paul go hot on my show. Makes it a little more interesting. Anyway, we're going to take your calls. All the latest news. Alex Jones coming up in about 25 minutes. Mark Dice at the 1 o'clock hour. It's the Alex Jones Show. I'm Jason Bermas. Go check out the latest. House bypasses governor's veto to claim Oklahoma's sovereignty over at InfoWars.
Have you ever thought about what's in your shampoo, soap, or detergent? How about chlorides, dyes, ethanol, sulfates, sodium, formaldehydes, and more? Even fragrance can indicate the presence of some 4,000 separate ingredients, most of which are synthetic. Hi, this is Alex Jones. I was shocked when I discovered I could be inhaling these additives that can lead to coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath, headaches, nausea, irritation of the skin, and mucous membranes. Now compare Cal-Ben Pure Soap, all natural, earth-friendly, no harsh chemicals, no animal testing. They're safe, and you save 85% of the money you're spending on cleaning products now. Start saving over $1,000 a year for your family of 4. Keep it natural. Call Cal-Ben Pure Soap for a free catalog at 1-800-340-7091 or log on to 5starsoap.com. Try Cal-Ben Pure Soaps, and I'll bet you'll never use any other cleaning products again. Call 1-800-340-7091 for all your cleaning needs. In the New World Order's war against humanity, Barack Obama is the tip of the spear.
We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see.
The Obama deception completely destroys the myth that Obama is working for the best interest of the American people.
Well, Obama's already fudging. He's fudged since day one in this election.
If you have a demagogue with a fanatical mass movement of personality cultists who is imposing the program of a group of extreme bankers and finance oligarchs, that's fascism.
It's not about left or right. It's about a one-world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today at Infowars.com or download it in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. The Obama Deception. The people strike back.
Spring is here, growing season. The economy is not getting any better. In fact, it's getting worse. Think about it. At this rate, how will your life be in a month or even a year? Maybe you've been putting things off, but the time to act is now. You need to get your seeds before it's too late. At organicaseed.com, you'll find one of the largest online selections of heirloom seeds, survival seed packs, as well as the giant vegetable seed collections that can feed you and your family for years. Grow your very own fresh vegetables, wheatgrass, fruits, herbs, rice, tea, coffee, and tobacco. With detailed growing guides available to you at no charge, you can maximize your harvest and investment. And the best part? All orders ship within 24 hours. So head over to organicaseed.com. That's ORGANICA seed.com. Organicaseed.com today.
The Genesis Communications Radio Network proudly presents The Alex Jones Show, because there's a war on for your mind.
You know, speaking of gun rights, I had Larry Pratt on my program, The Info Warrior. It's 9 to midnight Central Time last night. And I forgot to bring this story up, and it's such a great story because it really illustrates how responsible gun owners save lives. We're going to play the video in a moment, but I'm going to read this right now. College student shoots, kills home invader. A group of college students said they are lucky to be alive, and they're thanking the quick thinking of one of their own, police said. A fellow student shot and killed one of 2 masked men who burst into an apartment. Channel 2 Action News reporter Tom Jones met with one of the students to talk about the incident. And this is Charles Bailey he's talking about. Apparently his intent was to rape and murder us all. Oh, but we can't defend ourselves. We shouldn't have a Second Amendment. We should just bow down to the government and just let them take care of us. And if they can't, just, be raped and killed like the slaves that we are. That makes sense. Bailey said he thought it was the end of his life and the lives of 10 people inside his apartment for a birthday party after 2 masked men with guns burst through the patio door. They just came in and separated the men from the women and said, "Give me your wallets and cell phones," said George Williams of the College Park Police Department. Bailey said to the gunman, started counting bullets. Can you imagine that nightmare if you're not armed? They're counting bullets as a guy has a gun to your head? Oh, my God. The other guy asked how many bullets he had, and he said he had enough. My